Hello everyone, welcome back. Please like and share the videos that I post, and please subscribe to my channel for interesting chess related content. And the game I'm gonna show today was played in the very recent WR Chess Masters 2023, and this game was played between the Armenian Grandmaster Levon Aronian and the Russian Grandmaster, also the World Championship challenger Ian Nepomniachtchi. And before this game, Aronian was in a clear lead. Even a draw would have been a satisfactory result for him to maintain a clear lead. And there was some awkward situation which happened during the game, and I'll reveal that as we progress through the game. So here Aronian has the white pieces and he opens with d4, knight f6, c4, e6, knight f3, g5, knight c3, a classic QGD, bishop e7, bishop f4, a very popular line, castles e3, c5, attacking the center, d takes, bishop takes, c takes, knight takes, e takes, a bunch of exchanges, bishop d3, and now bishop b4 check. If you don't want to lose castling rights in this position, you have to play knight d2, which was played in the game, knight c6, castles, bishop e7, as the bishop on b4 can always get kicked with some moves like a3, and white can even progress with b4. So bishop e7 was played, queen b3, targeting the d5 pawn and tying this bishop up here, as when this bishop moves, for example, this b7 pawn will always be hanging. So bishop f6 was played, and now a3. You have queen to e7, completely forgetting about the d5 pawn. Just kidding. It's an isolated pawn, and if queen takes d5, the white queen will be targeted with rook d8, and now even the b2 pawn is hanging. You can't fight against that much of threats. So rook a7 was played, bishop e6, and now you can see that the b7 pawn is defended. That's why the bishop could develop. Queen b5, moving away from the range of the sniper bishops. Now rook ac8, simply getting his rook on the semi-open c file. Rook c2, a6 now, taking the queen b6. And now Aronian wanted to maintain some pressure, and here Nepo played queen d7. And this move has an interesting idea. Knight b3, Aronian wants to get his knight to c5 and maybe win the b7 pawn and target the e6 bishop. Bishop d8 was played by Nepo, and now there's only one forced move, queen c5, otherwise the queen is trapped. Queen c5, bishop e7, and now surprisingly you can't play queen c3 because of knight b4, and it's a discovered attack from the rook, and you will at least lose an exchange. So queen b6, bishop d8, and now queen c5 was played, bishop e7, and to queen b6, Aronian claimed a 3-4 repetition, and the most awkward thing is that the position had been repeated just twice, and it was a wrong claim. That's a rare situation when you are such a top level grandmaster. So it was surprising for Nepo, and he was also a bit upset, and so he decided to play for the win. g5, attacking the bishop. Bishop g3, bishop d8. The players repeat to increase the time. f5, now threatening this nasty looking f4, which traps the bishop. So f3 was played, bishop d8, queen c5, bishop e7. They are repeating moves once or twice in a moment, but they're never repeating thrice. Queen b6, and now bishop d8. Yes, f4. E takes f4, g takes f4, bishop f2, bishop e7, you see. And now bishop f6, rook f7, queen g7, targeting the b2 pawn, and even there are some threats to play king h8 followed by rook g8 and like go all out against the white game. So queen d6 was played, attacking the bishop, rook c e8, defending it, and now rook e1 was a mistake by Aronian, and the reason is knight to e5, targeting the bishop as well as the f3 pawn, and now even bishop h3 is a major idea. Knight d4 was played, which completely threw the game. Bishop h3. Your bishop is attacked. You are getting threatened by a mate in 1 with queen takes g2, bishop f1, knight f7. A brilliant move, and now black is winning a piece simply. Queen takes d5, rook takes e1, bishop takes e1, bishop takes d4, check. King h1, bishop c8, and it was just a matter of time until Nepo progressed and converted it. Bishop c4, let me show you. Rook e8, bishop b4, queen f6, bishop d3, bishop c3, an amazing move using Aronian's weak back rank as a motive. And bishop takes c3 was played. If you play something like rook takes c3, it's just simply rook e1, check, bishop f1, and you get mated. Bishop takes c3 was played, and now queen takes c3. Yes, that's a must move, and if you play bishop c3, you have to foresee this move. And g4 was played. Queen to f6, rook to c7, trying to get some counterplay. Rook e1 check, king g2, bishop e6, targeting the queen. Queen to h5, attacking the h7 pawn, you can see. Queen takes b2 check, king h3 and h6. A silent looking move, but with a nasty threat of knight g5 check, and chaos will follow. Queen g6 check, queen g7, king h4, just you have to do something. Rook h1, and it was in this position that Levon Aronian resigned the game, as rook takes h2 is rook takes h2 with mate is a major threat, and white is just simply a piece down. There is no way he can fight back. And so I hope you enjoyed this video. See you soon and goodbye.